evening.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What? We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek. After 20 long years, I finally have a chance to make things right. To finish what I started so long ago. I owe this to Madison. I owe it to your mother. No, I can't wait another moment. Are you coming with us? That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
Good to see you. Lee, you shouldn't see this weekly checkup as a bad thing. All of Rivet City needs you to be as healthy as possible.
So you say, all I see is wasted time away from my work. That's what Rivet City is. Evening.
Slavers! They're holed up in the memorial. In a moment, we'll charge them. We will have liberty, or we will have death. Join with us to defeat evil. So, we should give up? Never. Better to die free than surrender to slavers. We attack now!
I hope you succeed, stranger. I can't wait to set up a school for freed slaves.
Slavers! They look heavily fortified. They knew if
I hope
those slavers are still in control. Is it time for us?
you succeed, stranger. I can't wait to set up a school for freed slaves.
Good riddance. Hey!
Riddance.
Where? I won't die in vain!
They killed him.
That takes care of that.
Evening.
We made it. The memorial is really ours. I cannot thank you enough. Here, take this. It's a token of our thanks. It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it. We will enshrine this right away.
Everyone is grateful for what you've done for us.
Slavers will have some goddamn respect for that, huh?
It's good to see you alive and well, madam. Well, it's... good to see you. here. You've been wounded. Madam, may I suggest you utilize your infirmary?
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside, but none of us are particularly capable fighters. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew. Thank you. Are you all right? All right. So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems.
It will serve for now, but I need help powering it.
Game's over!
I spoke with Dr. Lee Madison at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected.
That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her?
She's got her own life, her own team that is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very token of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this. Are you all right? Is it safe? I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there. Be careful, sweetie.
Hey.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way. Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces. God forbid I should be upset that twice now my work has been screwed over by your father. And to make things worse, this time he brings his snot-nosed kid along for the ride. Keep your hands to yourself in there. This equipment is fragile.
Hey.
What do you need? I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines.
Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? The equipment's old enough as it is. I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all. So long.
There was some sort of battle in this
What do you need? He's from up north.
city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
Did you need something?
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. In a word, no. Everyone else has specific tasks to complete as the power comes back online. Don't worry. I'll guide you along the way as best I can using the intercom system. You'll do fine. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
What can I do for you? I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have.
Good to see you.
Hey there! I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again. Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back. I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean? I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time. Good luck.
Yes?
Everything all right? The flood control pump is at the south end of this level. Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need.
Good to see you.
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton? I see. You did a good thing, but I'm not sure I approve of your motives. Perhaps we can discuss it more later. We have a lot of work to do now. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe. You need to replace the fuses that... I know there's a lot going on right now. This is all very sudden. I just wanted to say... I wanted to say that I'm proud of you. You're a good person, and it shows. Life out here is so different from the vault. You know it's something I never wanted you to face. I'm glad to see it hasn't changed who you are. There aren't many who can say that about themselves. Replace those fuses, otherwise we'll never get the door.
Hey there.
You're doing great out there. I can't really say, since I don't know where you are. You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the war. With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there. Just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Head up.
Good to see you.
All right, everyone. You should be able to hear me now. We've restored power to the mainframe, which is coming online now. There's a lot of deterioration in the pumps and some damage to the substructure. But it's nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is online, we'll be able to access the database and hopefully learn where we can find a gap. I'd like to thank you all for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, that this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity here, a chance to make the wasteland a better place for you. So, everyone, listen. Seems we have some visitors. We don't know who they are. Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this enclave. What are they doing? Huh? Madison, lock the door.
10-4, going weapons hot. Lethal force, authorized. Taking fire! Medic! Medic! I'm hit!
I'm hit! Contact! Another civilian! Take him down! Go! My leg! Taking fire! Taking fire! I'm hit!
By the authority of the President, this facility is
They
now
just
under
burst in
United
and James
States
locked the
government
door.
control.
Why would he lock me
The
out?
person in
What does he think
charge
he's
is to
doing?
step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
James, this is wrong. You can't do this.
Addison, please. Now's not the time. I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to...
I won't help you do this, James, not after everything it took to get here.
I need you to monitor the output levels on pumps 3 and 4. Please, step over to the panel and keep an eye on them, will you?
What?
I grow
What are you
tired
talking
of
about?
waiting.
It doesn't even make sense.
Madison, please. It's very important that you do this right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
Enough of these delays.
It'll only be a few more moments. Run. Run!
what is he doing in there? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now! James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the Purifier, and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain. There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. He died the same way he did. We need to get out of here now! There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry! We need to escape while we can. Don't wander off. We're going to need you. You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only one here with any amount of combat experience. We've got the Enclave behind us, and who knows what ahead of us. If we're going to make it through here, we need your help. We need to stick together, but we need to move quickly. We'll follow behind you, all right? Let's get moving. We'll be right behind you. There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time. Positive ID. Taking fire!
Tango spotted!
Attacking!
Attack pattern! Taking fire! I'm hit! Come on! I'm hit!
What did you do?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. Locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time. Enemy located. Open fire. Commencing attack. Go. Eden. I'm unarmed. Don't shoot. Don't wander off. We're going to need you. You heard...
What is going on up there?
There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
Watch it.
Taking fire!
You've done your deed for God and country.
Attack pattern Gamma!
I'm hit! Eliminate target! Taking fire!
What a thrill.
What is it? What is it?
Dr. Lee, my heart, I must rest.
We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind. I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs... Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention once we've reached the Citadel, but this will get him there. Thank you. Give me a moment, and we can continue. Garza, here. This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel, we'll be fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
I have copies that heat on him.
10-4, going weapons hot!
I'm unarmed, don't shoot!
Medic! Medic!
I'm out of here!
Weapons hot!
Careful. This is hopeless.
There's another one.
I believe I can handle things from here.
Hail.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
Hail. Hail.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Medicine, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think...
Brother, go on.
I don't know.
Does this sound noble enough?
I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Come on.
Yes.
Order, right?
She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment.
Elder Lion.
Please help her.
Elder Lion.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
You're an idiot.
Hail.
Fine, I'll practice on someone else. Thanks.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
For nothing.
Oh, Father, might I have a word with you?
Certainly, Sarah. What's on your mind?
Father, I know that you do not wish to discuss the fate of the outcasts, but there are some who say...
Oh, Sarah, my dear, sweet girl, so eager you are to rush headlong into battle. But no, not now, not yet. Our time will come, fear not.
Yes, Father. Yes,
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man. Think nothing of it. Your father was a visionary. He spent his life trying to make this world a better place for all of us. Few can say that. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall. More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the Capital Wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now, as before they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning. The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know? The Brotherhood began on the West Coast and exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid. Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super-mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything. The outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake, but a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless. When I came here, I realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland. I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor. The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts to mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if I find them lacking in compassion. Only in a very broad sense. The Brotherhood's oaths are to protect humanity's progress, but not necessarily every human. The outcasts and members of the Brotherhood in other places consider it a waste to protect most people. After all, they say, everyone knows how to make another human, but the secrets to making a P-94 plasma rifle are all but lost. Even now, a year after they left, the wounds of their departure are still sore. Some of my soldiers are angry about it. They see it as an insult to me. Bless them for their loyalty. They're more angry about it than I ever was. Others understand their decision. Sometimes I hear them wondering if they should have gone with them. I can't blame them, but I stand by my decision, and I respect theirs. Has it been worth the cost in lives and resources to protect people like you from the super mutants? You tell me. I suspect my daughter's squad helped save your life, and most of our recent recruits have come from those we've saved over the years. It's cost us, but we've saved many lives, and made the capital wasteland a place where people can live. Yes, I'd say that's been worth it.
Hale. You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place. I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it. It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so. Stay strong.